watching Nanja Live Television, reaching you from Bayelsa's capital city, Yanagua. This is the news desk at this hour. In the news, Bayelsa State Deputy Governor Dr. Peter Akwe marks 55th birthday. Tantita Managing Director awards 800 million naira business grant to entrepreneurs. Federal government begins public consultation on online safety measures for children. And Trump, Putin discuss Iran war, Ukraine peace prospects. Details shortly. The Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, Dr. Peter Akwe, celebrated his 55th birthday, a milestone that comes weeks after his confirmation as the second in command in Bayelsa State. Dr. Akwe was confirmed by the Bayelsa State House of Assembly on February 24, 2026, following the passing of the former Deputy Governor, Senator Lawrence Erujapo, in late 2025. As tributes continue to pour in from across the state and the Niger Delta region, Dr. Akwe has reaffirmed his commitment to supporting Governor Doye Diri in advancing the prosperity agenda, particularly in the areas of human capital development and infrastructure. Niger Live TV has also joined family, friends, and well-wishers in congratulating His Excellency Dr. Peter Akwe on his 55th birthday and wishes him good health and continued success in service to Bayelsa State. The Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, High Chief Kestin Ebimobowe Pandey, has awarded a total of 800 million naira to 80 entrepreneurs under the second edition of the Kestin Pandey Business Grant. The empowerment program held March 9th at the MBB Consortium in Efron, Delta State, forms part of activities marking his birthday and aims to support small and growing businesses while promoting grassroots economic development. A statement by High Chief Pandey noted that each beneficiary would receive 10 million naira, double the 5 million naira awarded in the first edition held in 2025. The originally selected 50 entrepreneurs received 10 million naira each, amounting to 500 million naira. The program was further expanded through additional donations of 100 million naira each by the Delta State Commissioner for Power and Energy, High Chief Godfrey Tari Pandey, Engineer Michael Ifeanyi Nako, and the Managing Director of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Chief Festus Ochanogo. Their contributions increased the beneficiaries to 80 entrepreneurs, bringing the total grant disbursed to 800 million naira. The event attracted government officials, business stakeholders, community leaders, and the members of the Tantita management team, while a special birthday presentation was also made to High Chief Kestin Pandey in recognition of his support for entrepreneurship and economic development. The federal government has launched a public consultation to gather opinions on measures aimed at protecting children online, including the possible introduction of age restrictions for social media platforms. A statement by the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, said the consultation would help shape policies designed to address growing digital risks facing children. Dr. Tijani noted that while the Internet provides opportunities for learning, creativity, and communication, it also exposes children to threats such as cyberbullying, harmful content, online exploitation, misuse of personal data, and emerging risks associated with artificial intelligence tools. He explained that the consultation would examine possible policy options, including age restrictions for social media use, improved age verification systems, stronger platform accountability measures, and enhanced regulatory oversight to ensure effective protection of children in Nigeria's digital space. The Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Rwandisu, has urged communities in Kwara State not to surrender to bandits, assuring residents that security agencies will reclaim affected areas from criminal elements. The police chief gave the assurance during a visit to the state, where he met with security officials and community leaders to review the security situation and ongoing operation against banditry. Addressing residents and stakeholders at the State Police Command, the IG of Police said the visit was aimed at discussing prevailing security challenges and strengthening cooperation between the police and the public in tackling insecurity. And now, outside our shows, the Vatican has announced that Pope Leo has accepted the resignation of a Catholic bishop in San Diego who was arrested by local authorities on suspicion of stealing $250,000 from his congregation. Bishop Emmanuel Hana-Shalata had led the small Chaldean Catholic community in California City since 2017. He was arrested following allegations that church funds were misappropriated. According to local media reports, the bishop pleaded not guilty to 16 counts of embezzlement and money laundering during a court hearing yesterday. United States President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin have held talks on the ongoing war in Iran and prospects for peace in Ukraine. The dialogue for peace came as after the Kremlin warned that a conflict in the Middle East could trigger a global energy crisis capable of threatening the world economy. According to the Kremlin, the peace talks covered Russia's proposals for a quick end to the conflict involving Iran, the current military situation in Ukraine, and the impact of developments in Venezuela on the oil market. In response, President Trump described the conversation as positive, noting that the Russian leader expressed willingness to help address the crisis involving Iran. And that concludes the news on Niger Live Television at this hour. I am Henry Ahamuefula. Thank you for watching. Good evening.